Your local news, weather, and sports from where you live. News Watch 12 Weekend starts now.
Good evening and welcome to News Watch 12 at 10. I'm Rachel Eiler. Well, the Wisconsin man who was shot by Kenosha police officer appeared before a judge yesterday on domestic abuse charges. Jacob Blake, who remains in the hospital, went before Kenosha County Court Commissioner Lauren Keating during a virtual court appearance related to a criminal complaint filed back in July. Blake agreed to waive his preliminary hearing and was granted a $10,000 bond with several stipulations. Some of those include no contact with the victim or her children and mandatory court appearances. Blake is accused of sexually assaulting a woman back in May. He was also charged with disorderly conduct, domestic abuse, and criminal trespass. The Kenosha County District Attorney's Office said those charges were what Blake was wanted for at the time of the police shooting on August 23rd. The shooting is currently still under investigation by the Wisconsin Department of Justice. Well, Devin, I think we can say that fall is officially here.
Yeah, it's definitely safe to say that fall, for the most part, meteorological fall is definitely here. Astronomical fall, not until later this month, but it's definitely feeling like it out there tonight. Here's a light look at Minocqua. Things looking pretty good and quiet out there. Just a little bit of traffic, but everything looking pretty dry. For now is the key word because things looking a little wet off towards the west. We're seeing a little bit of shower and thunderstorm action just beyond the radar sweeps across the Northwoods and parts of the upper Midwest tonight. That we'll be seeing some of that clipping our southern counties coming up. Temperatures right now 48 degrees in Rylander, 49 degrees in Merrill, 57 degrees in Wisconsin Rapids. Hourly forecast tonight, temperatures will hit 50 degrees by early tomorrow morning. The latest is coming up.
Last weekend, the U.S. hit 6 million positive COVID-19 cases, 25 million globally. And within the past few months, the state of Wisconsin has been up and down with those new positive cases, added to New York's travel advisory list, and a new mask mandate was put in place by Governor Tony Evers. Now, here in the Northwoods, we've seen our own surge in COVID-19 cases, with more questions being raised every day. And joining me now to answer some of your most asked questions is Oneida County Health Department Director Linda Conlon. Linda, thank you so much again for joining us tonight.
Sure, no problem.
So I kind of want to start right here in the Northwoods. You know, we've seen a huge increase in Oneida County alone. You know, from July 1st to August 3rd, Oneida County jumped from 20 cases to 94. Then from September 1st, Oneida County reported 216 cases now. Can you kind of explain why there's been such a big jump, even now that we do have a mask mandate? Why are we seeing such a huge increase?
Yeah, well, you know, we really did expect this. There's a lot of moving pieces for the reason why cases have gone up. People are going out more, children are engaged in activities. So with all of these different pieces, we understand and we do really expect the cases to go up. With the masking order going into effect on June 30th, you can really expect a 2 to 4 week delay in positives from the time period before the order. Whether there's a mask order in place, it makes a difference because people wearing masks do work. So we are seeing an impact slowly here in Oneida County. Actually, in the last week or so, we've seen a decline in our cases after that little bit of surge. But, you know, one thing I think that many medical professionals agree on is that masks work.
So can we bring that number down? Is that what we're expecting? I mean, like I said, 100 cases in just 1 month. So are we expected to see another 100 cases?
Yeah, you know, we're hoping to bring that number down, and I would say that we can bring that number down. Unfortunately, I do feel that we are going to see just a little bit of spike with school starting. What we want to do is just not see a significant spike. We want to have mitigation strategies in place so that when people are positive, we can isolate them, we can quarantine those contacts so that we mitigate the increase in the cases that we have.
Right, and we'll get to actually this topic of school in just a second. I kind of want to touch though first, you know, every time we talk more and more about contact tracing, and the department launched that new website showing different locations of possible contact. How is that going so far?
Well, you know, contact tracing is going okay, but it could be better. The ability for us to identify, isolate, track, and alert potential exposures and the capacity of our healthcare system to handle that really is key and vital to our plan in mitigating that surge.
Right, and like you said, school is now officially back in session with more schools actually starting after this weekend. There has been a big debate, specifically in Massachusetts, over having a flu shot mandate now because of how similar those symptoms are. Is that something that we should be talking about or be adding to school kids' vaccination lists?
You know, I think at this point, we're not going to see the flu vaccine or a COVID vaccine when it comes out added to the list of required vaccines. At this point, I don't see us doing that in the state of Wisconsin.
Linda Conlin, Director of Oneida County Health Department, thank you so much again for your time. When we return, 6 years ago, Wisconsin native Mary Goose was diagnosed with breast cancer. And since that diagnosis, even in terminal stages, she's swimming to find a cure. We'll share her story right here on Newswatch 12 after the break.
I was sworn into the United States Senate in a hospital. My wife and daughter had been killed in an automobile crash. And lying in the bed were my two little boys. I couldn't have imagined what it would have been like if I didn't have insurance to cover them immediately and fully. 40 years later, one of those little boys, my son Bo, was diagnosed with terminal cancer, given months to live. I can't fathom what would have happened if the insurance companies had the power to say, last few months, you're on your own. The fact of the matter is, healthcare is personal to me. Obamacare is personal to me. When I see the President of the United States try to eliminate this healthcare in the middle of a public health crisis, that's personal to me too. We've got to build on what we did because every American deserves affordable healthcare. I'm Joe Biden, and I approve this message.
Our lives have been turned upside down with this coronavirus. While our lives are challenged, we still have immediate needs. If you need a new roof, call Brinks Exteriors at 715-ROOF-PRO. We can fully take care of you over the phone or through our online virtual presentation. And if you need a new roof, the government has provided Brinks Exteriors permission to replace your roof at a very fair price. After all, we're here to help. Call 715-ROOF-PRO.
Come to Carpet City Flooring Center and get the toughest flooring in the industry at the lowest prices of the year, where they're in stock and on sale. Rigid Max flooring is extremely durable, low maintenance, waterproof, and easy to install. Come see why builders and designers choose Carpet City Flooring Center for their flooring needs, with the lowest prices guaranteed, where it's in stock and on sale. Request your free estimate today at carpetcitywy.com.
Our prices will floor you.
Huge online auction includes 500 firearms, collector boats, restored cars, antiques, ammo, gas pumps, clocks, tools, and much more. Contact Brass and St. Louis Auctions for more details.
Planning an exciting outdoor excursion? You need the app from the weather team you can rely on, the WJFW Weather Watch app, featuring hourly and daily forecasts, high-resolution imagery, and opt-in push alerts to let you know when severe weather approaches. With all these features, you'll know the best days to cast a line or when it will be perfect to explore the wilderness. The WJFW Weather Watch app is available in your app store now. Weather Watch 12, from where you live.
And welcome back. It's a quiet evening across the Northwoods, and the key word is for now, because we have changes in store. And it's way off to the west. We have clouds in the western parts of the state now, and that is a severe thunderstorm watch across parts of Minnesota and Iowa, and that is in effect until 3 a.m. tomorrow morning. You can see this is our first warm front that we're tracking, causing some development for them tonight. This is going to track to the north, and as it does so, that's going to give us some chances for showers and storms for our southern counties counties tomorrow morning. I doubt they'll get on the rough side, but we could see some development. I have my eye on this one. This is our second front that's going to be moving through, a cold front that will pass through, giving us some chances of storms, especially by tomorrow evening. So here's a severe weather threat. We have an enhanced risk out for parts of Minnesota and a slight risk in the yellow. So we have the third of the 5 categories. So some heavy rain, some hail, some gusty winds will be the big issues for them. Maybe an isolated tornado, but the risk is very low for them. But then that shifts to the east, and it could clip our southern counties with a slight risk that is in store. But mainly our northern counties could get a marginal risk. That could be the gusty winds, some small hail, heavy rain, frequent lightning. A rogue storm that could turn severe, but we'll have to watch Adams County areas to the south and east. But for us, it's just Adams County. Then the marginal risk for areas to the north. Then the winds pick up again. For those of you that do not like the winds, I got some bad news for you, because by tomorrow morning the winds will be gusting at around 20 to 30 miles per hour again, and it will stay up there all day long as we have the 2 fronts that will be moving through. So even by Monday morning, the gusts will remain at around 25 miles per hour at times, so with gusts even higher than that. The pattern is set up again that we had a beautiful sunset tonight. Look at all the smoke from the wildfires off to the west that's made it to our neck of the woods again. So if you saw Facebook earlier, I posted a Skycam picture of the sunset off towards the west, and we can definitely see that smoke out there again. That'll get out of here, especially once we get some rainfall through. Now temperatures tomorrow, 71 degrees is what we'll do, but look at this, 51, 52. That is not a typo. That's what we'll do for the daytime Tuesday and Wednesday before we start warming things back up to 65 degrees by Saturday. Note our average high is 71 degrees for this time of the year. When this month wraps up, we'll be at 60 degrees for our average high. Futurecast for tonight, we'll get the clouds moving in tonight. Our southern counties, so Portage, Wood, Adams County, maybe even Clark County too, could get clipped tonight. Then we'll quiet down for a little while and get some passing clouds through. We'll get a few afternoon showers for mainly our northern counties. Then the cold front moves through, and that'll give us our next chance for showers and thunderstorms. A rogue storm could turn severe at times. That'll get out of here. Then by Monday, we'll start out pretty dry. Then we have another little clipper that will be moving through, give us a few showers by Monday. But the worst of it might be arriving by Monday night with some more heavy rain. But a lot of rain is in store this week, and look at this. Southern parts of the state are going to get clobbered with a lot of rain, maybe close to 2 inches of rain, if not more. We could see up to an inch to perhaps 2 inches of rain from this also, so 3 inches for the south. And so a lot of rain is in store. For those of you that enjoy the dry weather, yeah, some bad news in store. We have heavy rain is in store, so the lake levels might be on the rise yet again. Showers and thunderstorms tonight, especially for our southern counties, and that will be very late. Lows in the lower 50s, a light breeze out of the south at 5 miles per hour. Looking ahead towards tomorrow, showers and thunderstorms and breeze. We have a couple rounds we'll have to watch. Highs in the lower 70s. Winds will range out of the south from 10 up to 30 miles per hour at times. Here's a look at your Northwoods furniture and mattress 7-day forecast. Wet on Monday, especially in the evening hours, but better chances of rain Tuesday and Wednesday. Highs only in the lower 50s during Tuesday and Wednesday. Warming back up into the lower 60s by Thursday and Friday. Rachel?
Thank you, Devin. Well, Mary Goose has traveled all over the United States as well as all over the world, but she isn't just doing it to sightsee. She's traveling with a bigger purpose. Newswatch 12's Nate Myhawk joins us now live in studio with details. Nate.
6 years ago, Mary was diagnosed with metastatic breast cancer, and since then she's been traveling around to swim and raise money for cancer research. Her mission is called One Woman, Many Lakes, and over the past few years, she's helped raise over $1.2 million. Today marked a milestone for Mary as it was swim number 50. She took the plunge on Fifth Lake this morning and swam a half a mile with friends and supporters surrounding her on boats and docks. And despite all the good she has done, Mary's purpose is keeping her motivated.
Quite frankly, this research may not help me. I may not live long enough to see it help me, but if I can help my children, my daughter, my granddaughters, that's what keeps me going.
Mary said after raising more than $1 million for cancer research, her next goal is, logically, try to hit $2 million. When we come back, we'll have your look at local sports. Stay tuned.
During the Labor Day sale at Home Furniture, everything's on sale, up to 30% off. Every sofa, sectional, and recliner. Get free no-contact shipping, plus no interest financing until 2024. The Labor Day sale, now at Home Furniture.
Get your new dock or boat lift from Dvorak's Docks during the Dirty Dock Sale. That's right, find the best value in the Northwoods guaranteed at Dvorak's Docks on Highway 45 Elko. If you want top quality at a fair price, stop in or call 275-DOC.
In 2016, I voted for Donald Trump I said, maybe we can give him a try. Are you better off than you were 4 years ago? No. I like Joe Biden. He understands people that are going through bad situations. He's been through quite a few of them himself. There's really no comparison. Trump only cares about himself. Joe Biden cares about the people.
AB PAC is responsible for the content of this ad.
It's Slumberland's huge Labor Day sale. Now is the time to focus on your home for less. Get this stylish, comfy sectional for just $9.98 and get the storage ottoman free. Or an incredible price on this highly recommended Sealy Posturepedic Queen mattress for just $4.49. If you've been waiting for our very best deals, this is it. And get free shipping with no minimum. You don't want to miss this one. The Labor Day sale at Slumberland Furniture.
Discover what's trending in the North Woods on Up North at 4 with Dan Hagan and Jeff Weller. Local conversations about what it means to live, work, and play up north. Weekdays at 4.
It's the final days of the Ford Summer Sales Event. Time's running out to buy America's best-selling brand with our best deals of the summer, like 0% APR financing for 72 months across the Ford lineup, plus the Ford Promise. But hurry while selection is best. The Ford Summer Sales Event ends September 8th. Hurry in to get 0% APR financing for 72 months, plus the peace of mind of the Ford Promise. See your local Ford dealer today.
Huge online auction includes 500 firearms, collector boats, restored cars, antiques, ammo, gas pumps, clocks, tools, and much more. Contact Brass and St. Louis Auctions for more details.
During our Labor Day sale at Home Seasonal Concepts, patio closeouts continue with year-end savings on everything patio up to 50% off. And now you can finance it with no interest until 2024. Plus, get free no-contact shipping. Labor Day patio closeouts, now at Home Seasonal Concepts.
It seems like everybody picked up a new hobby during the pandemic or rediscovered an old one. For Nathan Coach, that hobby is running a long way. He put his skills to the test this morning. Coach completed his 8th marathon on a self-designed course in Vilas and Oneida counties. He was going to do the Marquette Marathon, but that got canceled, leading him to do this instead. Friends and family came out to cheer him on, and he credits them for providing enough motivation to finish.
I was falling apart a little bit at the end there, and my mile pace has dropped way too slow. And but having a few friends there cheering me on and pushed me through and got me to finish.
Coach hoped to finish in less than 3 hours for the first time in his life. He missed that goal by a little more than 3 minutes. Still, an incredible accomplishment. You may have felt a bit of a chill in the air today, which means that football season is finally on its way. In 8 days, the Packers will open the season against Minnesota, but before the teams can hit the field, the Packers had to make final roster cuts today. Green Bay had to whittle down their roster to just 53 players, and that meant making a few surprising cuts along the way. Wide receivers Jake Kumaro, Reggie Biggleton, Malik Turner, and Darius Shepard were all released. Although some felt Green Bay could use more depth at the position, the current receivers felt confident that they can get the job done.
I think we had a really good room last year, did a lot of great things. We don't get talked about enough, but I think that the guys that we have in our room are going to go out and be successful week in and week out. I think we can continue to show that.
Last year, Valdez-Scantling finished with 26 catches for 452 yards and 2 touchdowns. Brewers back in action tonight. A win would put them at the 500 mark. And in the 5th inning, we're tied at 1 until Jose Ramirez absolutely drills one to right field. Ryan Braun runs out of room. It's a 2-run shot, and Cleveland is up 3-1. But in the 8th, it's the Brewers bouncing back. Orlando Arcia waits back and smokes one to left. A solo home run, and that one left the yard quickly. It's tied up at 3. But back in the 9th, Cesar Hernandez at the plate connects on the Josh Hader fastball, and that shuts the door on this one. Cleveland walks it off 4-3, and the Brewers fall to 19-21. We did not know if we'd get to see the world-famous Crandon Off-Road Championship Series this year. The track's annual brush runs were postponed back in June after all, and now we finally have our answer. The raceway hosted drivers from around the Midwest starting on Thursday for the 51st Annual World Championships. Track President Cliff Flannery said they were able to study what other venues had done to make it safe for fans. We'll have more on that and on the big World Cup race day tomorrow. And by the way, the Bucks also playing in Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semis tomorrow. Giannis Antetokounmpo ruled questionable with a right ankle sprain, so we'll keep an eye on that. Rachel?
Thank you, Nate. Well, this weekend marks another holiday weekend, and with millions of people traveling for Labor Day, health officials are sounding the alarm. When we return, we'll break down how Labor Day weekend has medical experts worried of the pandemic getting worse.
Furniture and Appliance Mart's unbeatable 72-hour Labor Day mattress sale is on. Save up to 60% off Beauty Rest and up to $1,000 instantly off doorbusters and special buys. Plus up to $300 in free furniture. Only at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
Calling all grassmasters, fescue fanatics, and stewards of St. Augustine. To the springtime sprawlers, backyard scholars, and cultivators of the cul-de-sac. Whether you're a rookie or a pro, run with us. For all the green thumbers, newcomers, and toy picker-uppers, run with us on a John Deere mower. Because this is more than just grass. It's home. Nothing runs like a deer.
Stop by Lakeland Lawn and Equipment in Arbor Vitae for special offers taking place for a limited time. Get great deals and service on legendary John Deere equipment.
In the race for a vaccine, the finish line is approaching. Safety protocols in place, and the greatest economy the world has ever seen coming back to life. But Joe Biden wants to change that.
I would shut it down.
Why would we ever let Biden kill countless American businesses, jobs, and our economic future when President Trump's great American comeback is now underway?
I'm Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message.
Our lives have been turned upside down with this coronavirus. While our lives are challenged, we still have immediate needs. If you need a new roof, call Brinks Exteriors at 715-ROOF-PRO. We can fully take care of you over the phone or through our online virtual presentation. And if you need a new roof, the government has provided Brinks Exteriors permission to replace your roof at a very fair price. After all, we're here to help. Call 715-ROOF-PRO.
Hi, Bob Pucci for the Take Kid Hunting Foundation. We're having the Eagle River Gun Show this weekend at the Ice Arena on Highway 70. Admission is $7, 14 under are free. Show hours are Friday from 3 p.m. to 8, Saturday 9 to 5, and Sunday 9 to 3.
It's Champion Septic's Customer Appreciation Giveaway. Have your septic or holding tank pumped between now and November 12th to be entered to win one of the 5 big prizes. Drawing November 15th at Cabaret Cove in Rhinelander. Champion Septic, your septic system specialist. Roofing season is here, and Bear Renovations is the Northwoods' #1 choice in roofing and rain gutter systems. Whether it's shingle roofing or metal roofing, big or small, the Bear does it all. Stop by our showroom just north of Tomahawk on County Road A or call 715-966-6649 today. Remember, you can like us on Facebook, but you'll love us on your roof. Bear Renovations is locally owned and operated. Call the Bear.
Furniture and Appliance Mart's unbeatable Labor Day 72-hour mattress sale is on. We guarantee the best mattress deals in Wisconsin. Savings up to 60% off on top brands. And free delivery within 5 days on in-stock beds. Only at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
Welcome back. Many Americans might be traveling this holiday weekend, but after seeing spikes in COVID-19 cases after other holidays, health officials are worried the pandemic could get worse. Britt Conway reports.
All that holiday travel, raising alarm bells. Health experts say COVID-19 cases could surge after Labor Day and that it's up to us to stop it.
We saw a surge after Memorial Day. We saw a surge after the 4th of July. So if that's any indication, we're going to see something similar.
As of Saturday, there were more than 6.2 million confirmed coronavirus cases and 188,000 deaths in the U.S. Officials warn those numbers could spike if Americans on the move this weekend don't take precautions.
We use Labor Day as a way to take the day off, but unfortunately the virus doesn't.
We don't want to go into that with another surge that we have to turn around again. So it really is an important weekend.
That means limiting the number of guests during family and social gatherings to prevent a super spreader event and avoiding gatherings with people outside your bubble of trust. Experts urge college students to remain on campus to avoid going back and forth. While several COVID-19 vaccines are under development, health officials say don't forget to protect yourself against the flu.
We are expecting to see this sort of double surge, if you will, of both the coronavirus and the influenza virus, which can present very similarly.
I'm Britt Conway reporting.
You don't have to postpone feeling your best. Now's the time to take excellent care of your health with Aspirus. We have all the right protective measures in place, so there's no need to delay important screenings and procedures. Can't leave home? Aspirus offers flexible care options from your phone, tablet, or computer. Visit aspirus.org to schedule today and learn more about the steps we're taking to protect your health. Because we love, we lead. Aspirus.
It's Slumberland's huge Labor Day sale. Now is the time to focus on your home for less. Get this stylish, comfy sectional for just $9.98 and get the storage ottoman free. Or an incredible price on this highly recommended Sealy Posturepedic Queen mattress for just $4.49. If you've been waiting for our very best deals, this is it. And get free shipping with no minimum. You don't want to miss this one. The Labor Day sale at Slumberland Furniture.
Are you worried about going away to college this fall? What if you could get the same college experience closer to home? From the moment you step onto our campus to begin your bachelor's degree, we'll be there for you, supporting your dreams and saving you money. With NTC's new liberal arts transfer degree, you can start here and go anywhere, including a guaranteed transfer to UW-Madison. North Central Technical College. We're ready when you are.
Our seniors that are being hit the hardest, they're frightened. And I want them to know that their health and safety will be my responsibility if I'm your president. And I'll have from day one, ready to go, the best medical experts and scientists to advise on our response. And I will not abandon you. It's a simple proposition, folks. We're all in this together. We got to fight this together. We'll emerge from this stronger because we did it together. I'm Joe Biden, and I approve this message.
Summer 2020 may be coming to a close, but now is the perfect time to avoid long waits and price increases on your new Flow waterfront system for summer 2021. Check out the awesome Flow dock and lift selection at Jensen Akins in Conover and Three Lakes Docks and Lifts. Stop in before the rush starts and let us show you why we're still the #1 Flow dock and lift dealer for the Eagle River and Three Lakes chain and surrounding lakes.
High Point Sand and Gravel provides high-quality riprap, sand, and screened topsoil for almost any need. The high-quality rock and stone, boulders, and clear stone enhance the function and beauty of your home or business. Offering convenient delivery or pickup throughout northern Wisconsin and the UP, High Point Sand and Gravel provides premium landscaping materials, specializing in producing beautiful decorative stone for all types of landscaping projects. Contact High Point Sand and Gravel to help make your next project a dream come true.
All right, Rachel, we have some activity off towards our south and west. A severe thunderstorm watch in effect for parts of Minnesota and Iowa until 3 a.m. We might see a few of those thunderstorms reaching to our neck of the woods tomorrow morning. But for now, temperatures are in the upper 40s to lower 50s. Going to be a little bit of a cool one out there tonight. Many of us will be at around 50 for overnight low. Some of us have already gotten a little cooler than that. Coming up for your next 7 days, rain chances Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And a little chilly Tuesday and Wednesday with lower 50s.
Well, thank you again for joining us with your news around the Northwoods. I'm Rachel Eiler. I'll see you tomorrow.
And Saturday Night Live is up next.